Okay, I actually wasn't expecting to be doing this tonight, but we're continuing Final Fantasy 2, I guess.
The quicker you get this over with, the better. The quicker we can get to the good games.
Alright, I did a bunch of grinding off screen, and let's just start by showcasing that Toad level 16, which means I can do this. And instead of being the regular portraits, it's the Toad portraits. What's the difference between these two, anyways? I'm not that great at this. I basically used save state when I was doing this off screen. But yeah, we see the all the different Toad portraits, which is pretty cool. That was pretty bad, actually. Only 100 gil. However, if you get a 0 miss on this, you get a certain something.
Wahaha! I love gold!
Oh my god.
Rebel curse, 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 rebel curse.
No, if you
rebel curse, rebel curse.
How long is
nerd? Rebel curse.
Psych is a nerd.
Rebel curse, rebel curse, rebel curse, rebel curse, rebel curse, rebel curse, rebel curse.
Okay. Anyways, if you get a 0 miss when it's the Toad version, you get the fucking Masamune. God damn it! Can everyone stop interrupting? Thanks for the host. But yeah, you get the fucking Masamune, which normally you only get in the final fucking dungeon. Which, you might also notice my level are much higher now.
0 miss? Well, what? Is that a glitch?
No, the 0 miss...
You stupid motherfucker!
Thank you for the bits. The 0 miss thing is in regards to the minigame, basically.
Oh, so you just broke the game in half.
Yes. By getting Masamune at not even halfway through the game, and this is an endgame weapon. I've got 2 of them. I'll probably equip a second one eventually, but for now,
You need to have at least one person with a blood sword.
Yeah, it's gonna be Firion anyways. But, we're basically untouchable. Also, Guy finally has agility. Instead of 5, he has 29, which is pretty nice. Anyways, let's just breeze through Keshuan Keep, because none of the enemies can stand up to the Masamune. Just need to remember how to get through this place.
You're finally able to game the system so you can't lose.
And yeah, these guys can't touch us. Our evasion is way too high. And even Gordon is gonna do decent-ish damage, which is surprising because it's Gordon.
Because he inadvertently got stat ups while you were doing this.
Yep. Oh, nice, a Fury-Tone. But, yeah. Because, I basically use Gordon as my Toad slave. Which is kind of funny.
He never wants frog's legs ever again.
And yeah, we're still gaining stats despite everything. Oh hey, it's the first boss. Let's just have Firion deal with him. Bye! Ridiculous. Oh hey, it's a dick room.
Oogas!
But yeah, when there's less than 3 enemies, then there's 3 enemies or less, I can just have everyone go all out. No. Do it on the soldier.
Golly gee willikers!
Because while I could just abuse Toad, it does cost 16 MP now, so...
Right, isn't MP cost tied to the level, like...
Yep, exactly. It is. That's why it's kind of easy to grind it up, but yeah, it does increase the cost, however.
Is it the same for all spells, or do they
Yep.
all have their own MP costs?
Nope, all spells are tied to their level, as for the cost.
That's not what I meant. I mean, do they all have the same exact cost per level?
Yep, it's all either 1 to 16. So even Ultima, when you get it, costs 1 to 16.
But it also sucks because it depends on all your other spell levels.
I think it depends, from what I've heard, it depends on all your white magic spell levels, which is why I've been doing a bit of grinding with Gordon, not Gordon, fuck Gordon, with the guy in that regard, which I probably should continue doing, but
Why are you so mean to Gordon Freeman?
but yeah, look at that, Gordon doing decent damage. What a
Aside
concept.
from the fact that he hasn't been in a game for like 10 years.
Hey, guy got agility without me having to do anything. We're still gaining stats, which is important. Going up. We're getting a few items that I could sell, but yeah, because of the thing is, the Nomis thing also gives you a ton of gills, so yeah, I'm not scrapped for cash for the rest of the game, basically. Oh hey, it's the last boss! Again! It does have a lot of
defense. You won't even need to buy anything because you got all the best shit in the game.
Well, only Firion's weapon. Yep, I did put Gordon in the front row. He can do decent damage. And spears don't work from the back row, so hey. Oh, a golden shield with a monster. Oh hey, it's these guys. We don't really need protection, but I might as well try to increase my levels of stuff, so hey.
Hey, it's the rats from Final Fantasy VI.
Really, the only reason I did that is to try and increase his levels. What a difficult monster in a box. Oh my god. But yeah, as I said, I've got another Masamune, but I'm not gonna use it now.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's resistant to poison. Actually decent-ish. Another monster that used to be a monster in a box. Got Gordon's agility going up. Which is good, because it makes him less useless. Also, hi Aizen, how's it going? And immediately went to mute, so I guess he's busy with something else. Unfortunately, the encounter is still kind of a thing. Yeah, let's try teleport. Let's try some non-Toad instant death bullshit. And the weirdest part of all of this is once we get the actual death spell, it's gonna be fucking useless. Because it has the least accuracy of all the instant death bullshit.
Oh, the irony.
Agility, agility, HP. And a blizzard tome.
I still find it bizarre that your characters just run off the screen like that.
Neutral X. Neutral Sword. Werebuster. The hell's a Werebuster? Yeah, I've done a little bit of off-screen grinding. I mean, yeah,
Your
I've got the
off-screen
Masamune. So
Your off-screen grinding can be summed up with 2 words.
Rebel Curse!
Welcome to the
Thank you for the
pasture.
host.
Enjoy your stay.
I mean, I don't know what the problem is. It's not the fact that all my weapons are level 16 and I have the Masamune and anything. No, just a little bit. No big deal.
Wait till he gets to Final Fantasy 3 and he can't break it.
No, no. Especially if it's the... Oh, hey, it's a dick room. Now, my magic is definitely not as strong, because you can't just attack from the back row bullshit your way through, so... I did use Gordon as my toad fodder, though.
Oh shit, there are enemies spawning all around us. How am I gonna beat them? I need time to build some energy. Gordon, you're everyone's non-favorite punching bag. Take him down. But I can't do shit. Exactly why you're going first.
Yeah, especially since I didn't give him any spells. Because there really is no point. He doesn't stay in your party for that long. Also, hello, Dick Room. How's it going, Dick Room? Hello, last boss before Borgin. Da-dee-da.
I'm just passing by here. Do you mind not attacking me or anything? I'd rather you not.
You see, Gordon here
Yay,
is what
guys,
happened.
agility gone up.
You see, Gordon here is what happened to Gordon Freeman after Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
Indeed, and unless people ask for it, at the moment I'm not showing any of the post-game or bonus stuff. We're just really trying to just get through the game. That's probably another dick room. Not even gonna bother.
Okay, let's see where you are. Yes, that is.
Why am I not surprised?
I didn't want to say anything because I need to reassess the situation now that I've actually joined the stream. Now that I know where you are, I can safely say that was a dick move, bro.
Oh hey, a golden armor with a monster. Which I don't need golden armor, because I've got like 1,000 now.
And I'd say, unless you really care about a mallet, antidote, and a pair of eye drops, you can just head south and to the left.
Yeah, another guy agility point.
I mean, he's basically won the game at this point. The game's just going through the motions.
No, I've truly won the game once I get the blood sword. Then I'll truly have won the game. Oh hey, it's a boss.
Yeah, if anything, I'd say this is
I heard there was a
insurance.
monster guarding Igil's torch. I've seen it with my own eyes. A red soul. Well, I'll probably be one-shotting it with Firion, but let's just go through the motions anyways. Oh hey, it's recovered. Oh hey, it's fucking dead. And here's Igil's torch. And guy, you're gonna be using teleport even though it's gonna drain most of your HP.
So of course there's one last thing to do while in that dungeon, which would be fairly obvious what it is.
Is it get Gordon killed?
Okay, two things. But yeah, thankfully what you need to do before you can say this dungeon is done is right at the beginning of this.
Yep, I know what it is. Yeah, Maria HP. And fire blazes brightly. Okay, one last time. Okay, let's actually use that torch now. Sunfire passes through Igil's torch.
Is the highlight reel for this stream or for this game is it's going to be
Maybe.
If not, I might just make a quick Final Fantasy II in a nutshell and just have the clip of that.
Hello, Dreadnought.
I'm sure Underground will get the actual sound clip and just paste it all over the video.
Oops.
I can't remember if this scene was in the GBA version. I know it pretty much wasn't in the PS1 version.
And obviously it wasn't in the NES version either.
Could you just imagine those sick 8-bit graphics representing those cutscenes?
Well, let's go get a
Yeah,
chocobo. Now I forgot if we need to go see Sid or where Sid would have been first before we can actually go get the Dreadnought. As yeah, it's been a while since I've made it this far in the game.
I think it just says if you head back to Fynn and talk to Minwoo, he gives you a clue about where to find the Dreadnought.
You mean Altair, because Fynn is still under a rebel curse!
See, this is why I can't relate to the game, because I know very little of where we're at now.
Good. It means you're having the full Final Fantasy II experience.
Great. Gulp.
There, just to satisfy everyone's curiosity. Let's just show the rebel curse thing. Because basically, enemies in question are now jokes because of the Masamune, so...
Ooh, the rare battle on the not quite big enough bridge.
The battle on the small bridge. Rebel curse! So yeah, under normal circumstance, you're not supposed to be fighting these guys at this point.
Under normal circumstances, they're game over if you talk to them.
But, you know, Masamune. But if you can beat them early, they do give a lot of good stuff, including, golden armor and the Toad Tome. And you can fight them indefinitely. But yeah, the flame bow, unless you're actually planning to use bows, they're not that great. But yeah, let's go back to Altair. I'm just sticking to the river so I get less encounters, basically.
We all know bows are exclusively used by Rebel Curse!
Well, that's kind of a problem. Go see
Hey,
Minu.
what's our plot lady?
The princess felt badly about always sending you out on such dangerous assignments. She thought the least she could do was to meet you at Keshwan, keep on Sid's airship. I'll let you guess what the sound is. The amount of supplies needed to keep a vessel of that size running must be enormous. You will have to set down somewhere eventually. I wonder if this is our only end, actually. Please rescue my daughter. Oh, we can't even ask him anything.
You can't make me go, ugh?
Well, thankfully, the strategy guide says heading north of Fynn, for real this time, heading north of there should give you an idea of where Dreadnought is.
Alright, let's just stay in Destroyed City. Your town got destroyed, everybody. Hope they enjoyed this peaceful town team. Rah, rah, rah. I hope that was alright. Pizza out of 10. Okay, I guess that means it's over. Eh, fuck it. I mean, we can actually run away now that we have agility, so...
Oh,
and these enemies are
Rebel Curse!
No, please, leg eaters, don't kill us! Take Gordon, leave us alone!
No, the problem is Gordon's actually sort of okay now. He's not good, he's just okay. He can actually hold on his own because he have level 16 in Spear and Shield.
Yeah, and consider the swampy area the place of know when to stop, because once you get to the swampy area, that's pretty much the borderline of weak as piss enemies to holy shit, we could easily get outnumbered enemies.
Okay, this is the kind of encounter that was mentioned at some point, where they actually keep their magicians in the back row, which is actually a decent strategy. But let's just briefly show this fight, even though it probably won't last for really long.
Oh boy, Scourge, that's so useful.
It does do poison damage, but yeah, there's not that many enemies that are weak against poison.
Except Rebel Curse!
Firion's magic defense went up, okay. Now has 4. Let's see. Okay, it does actually show on the map. Okay. Let's just continue this way. Eventually we'll loop.
Now, I'm curious if you're gonna go into the Dreadnought the preferred way or the hilarious way.
Wait, there are different ways to go through that shit?
I would say before you enter the Dreadnought, it would be funnier if you make a save state.
Well, I'll be saving in front anyways, but...
Yeah.
Gordon's magic defense went up. Hey!
He would be viable if you didn't overgrind. Also, Rebel Curse shaking my fist.
I think this is black magic.
Blind? I can double check for you.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Hmm.
I'm surprised I hadn't used one. Oh, hey, I guess I have something to grind for Maria.
Yes.
Alright, I removed the memory cursor. Must be getting close. Not quite.
Nearly there.
No way. We have 4 land turtles. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a hard fight. How are we gonna deal with this?
Except, using Blizzard.
Because, you know.
Turtles and ice, cold-blooded, so on and so forth.
Yep.
Because you totally aren't overpowered right now.
Nope. Totally not. Alright. So what's the hilarious way of going through this shit?
Well, first of all, once you're done with the save state, head over to the garden and talk to him.
What do you want?
The typical thing is to...
Gotta do this! Rebel Curse!
Congratulations, you found the alternate route. You can either show the pass to automatically go in without fighting, or, in this case, since they're already piss easy, you can just kill them. Making obtaining the pass completely useless, other than to advance the plot.
Yep.
Rebel Curse!
Oh, these one keeps spawning.
Rebel Curse!
Kerbal Revs!
Gonna push this guard.
Kerbal Space Program.
You know what? No. Goodbye. God, Firion's agility is going up so much. Oh, nice!
Nice.
Now, Firion, you cannot get any more points of agility. Wait, do I go down or up first?
You'll find a crescent if you go down the stairs. Which I think is a weapon? Let me double check.
Might as well go get it. Because this place is one time only anyways.
Yes, it is a sword.
Not that it really matters, but I might as well
Especially
get
since
it.
you have the Masamune, definitely doesn't matter. Very least it's something worth selling.
Iron gate blocks the way. The cell is empty. What?
Red occurs.
What? There's a Oh. I
Red
see.
occurs.
I see. Invisible paths. I forgot. Oh, Maria's magic defense went up. Sleep Blade with the monster. Oh no! Less than 20 damage on everyone! Oh my god! What shall we do?
I mean, I
Well,
guess,
guess I'll die now.
Gordon is slowly getting close to death. Keyword being slowly.
Even Gordon is no selling this shit.
If only Scourge caused poison, maybe it'll be useful, but right now it's kind of a thing.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure
Damage!
and it requires higher levels to do so. Yeah. The stronger the spell, the more damage it does, and increases the chance of inflicting poison.
There, let's go up. Dig door! Dig door! Chest here.
And I'll save you the trouble. Nothing in that door either.
We're getting way more primitive strike now, which is good. Because, the last time I beat this game, my agility was crap at the end of the game. Which meant, like, half the battles were freaking ambush. But now it's the complete opposite. Probably dig door. Dig door. To fight the deep door, you must fight head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on.
That door
Apply.
you see over there will lead to some goodies, including a thief's glove.
Ooh. These are stunner.
I don't know about them being stunners, considering their palette swap.
They're definitely not stunning,
definitely
that's
stunning.
for sure.
They're stunning, if nothing else, but that's about it.
I don't know about that. Anyways, now they're dead. That's what's important.
Let's see. If you keep going down south until you can choose to go either left or right, go left and you'll find the love.
Did Firion get a point of agility? I didn't even notice.
One way to check.
Yeah, he actually gained 2. What the fuck? Holy shit! Dark bow.
But yeah, that other chest you saw on the far right, that's the one.
Oh wow, you guys survived. Raises agility. Thieves glove. Yeah, let's make it even more broken. Open the iron gate. Hey, princess! Firion, I meant to meet you at Keshwan Keep, but things didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to rescue me. Have anything else to say? No. Okay. Get attacked by panthers while trying to talk to Sid. Good.
Firion, thank you for saving me. Now die!
Wait, this isn't the boss later. Yeah. Save the take used for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You find that engine and toss the sunfire in. Got it? Gotta keep the airship ready for takeoff, and I don't plan on waiting around long. Must see them leave, absolutely.
And technically there are 2 more chests. Unless you really want the potions, I would advise ignoring them.
Ignore me! Ian's agility again. Jesus Christ, he's gonna have 99 agility by the end of this. Holy shit. Without actually trying.
Who knows, maybe if you're lucky, he'll finish the game with 255 agility.
I'm pretty sure the max is 99. Really? You didn't kill it? Yeah, just heading back.
Sorry, it's okay if we keep fighting with these undead here. You sure they won't try to kill us in the process? Stop asking questions. We're looking out for rebel curs.
Rebel cars!
Zombie. Brains. Zombie. Brains. Imperial soldier. Curse. Get another one that's been infected. You've been downgraded to zombie.
Speaking of zombies. Okay, they're gas, but it's basically the same thing at this point.
Zombies!
Zombles! Alright. Silly undeads. Don't you know you don't stand a chance against me anymore?
They don't have the brains to comprehend this.
This is true.
As long as you don't accidentally attack them with a blood sword, they're just pushovers.
This is also true.
As long as you don't attack them with a weapon you don't have yet.
Yeah, I wonder how high is he now? 36, it's getting there. 84, Jesus.
Also, Maria's getting close to that number. Yikes. One away.
Did you just leave this single mine in here? What else could possibly happen?
Okay, so that leads to where you need to finish the area. However, if you go further to the right, there are a few goodies, including a trident, main gouge, ice shield, and a Titan's helm.
Yeah, main gauge might actually be good for a guy, so I definitely want that. More agility
Even
for
more
Firion.
agility for Firion.
Holy shit! I've never... Even while I was grinding, I wasn't getting that much agility. What the fuck is this? Firion agility. No, strength,
It's hoping
okay.
to do an integer overflow and round it back down to 0.
I don't think it can. Not in this version, anyways. Maybe in the NES, I wouldn't be surprised. Giant's Helm, Ice Shield, Monster. Oh hey, it's those guys. Just kill the magician. You won't kill the Gigas, but Firion will.
Even more agility! Why the fuck not?
Holy shit! What the?
Are you sure you didn't use the TM for agility on him?
Oh yeah, it even raises his evasion. Maybe that'll actually help with his intelligence growth further. Let's make you a little more heavy, maybe. Maybe that'll slow you down. Sure, you can get the ice shield. Alright, now we go. Let me guess. Rebel Curse! This is what the Rebel Curse thinks of you. So what happens? Oh hey, it's Gordon that got an agility point this time. Oh boy, birds.
But they're not the kind that turn you to stone just by looking at you funny.
I really hope not, but I'm not taking any chance.
No, it's the cockatrice that does that.
I'm pretty sure there is a point in this game that also has cockatrices, so yeah.
They're in every fucking game.
This is true.
Alright, this is going to be confusing as hell, so listen carefully. Go all the way up. Unless...
Sorry, I just had to do Rebel Curse again.
Of course.
Rebel Curse!
If they can disappear, or if they just keep... Yep, go right all the way up. Hell diver. And left all the way down.
Oh, okay. Damn it. You're not stunning.
Right. And pretty much all the way to the right.
Alright. Guy is doing surprising amounts of damage with his Mangosh, which is good. Use Thunder. It's your strongest non-toad spell. All I got was a potion.
All I got was a stupid potion. T-shirt.
That's Vice City. And Firion agility. Oh my god.
Because you can never have too much speed unless you're on speed, in which case you should probably stop and get some help.
I just need to check something, because I got a Berserk Dome. It is black magic, somehow. Okay. Well, Maria, it's time for another spell.
And while it's true that Berserk can raise the attack, unlike Berserk spells in other games, this one doesn't give you Berserk status.
Yeah, it just straight up raise your attack. So,
In other words, it's good.
You're gonna start training it. However, at level 1, it doesn't hit very often.
And obviously, the more you master that, not only is it more likely to stick, but the greater boost.
Under agility! 88! What the fuck?
Okay, you want to talk about padding in a dungeon? That last room was the very definition of padding.
See the Dreadnoughts engine. Well, we have the prompt.
Hey, engine! You know anything about the bell?
Let's actually use the torch.
Rose! Wait, that's the villain. Why are you telling him
Fire
about
into the
it?
villain. Oh, excuse me for a second.
What have you done? The engine!
That voice!
There's no time, Maria. The ship will blow up any minute. You have to get to Sid's airship. This is being done automatically.
This ship will self-destruct in 10, 9, 8, 6. 6? What happened to 7? Just kidding.
Damn it. Hey Gordon, do you feel like doing a sacrifice so we can escape easier? No? Damn it.
Oh, okay.
No, he doesn't. Gordon is like one of the only person that survives this fucking game.
Boo!
Well, I know.
And we'll just assume that he dropped off the princess. And of course. God damn it, game. I might as well use this opportunity to raise Berserk a bit. $5,000. There's no kill like overkill, and it's only gonna get better.
Rebel cars, please don't hurt me!
I'll actually use this save. I only kept this save just to show the snowfield. Princess is safe and well, I say, with the same winter for the king. Oh. Gordon, Minwu, and Firion, I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. Well, of course, I've got weapon level 16 now.
Yeah, whatever.
I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda.
Now where's my Metamucil?
My liege, I swear it on my very life.
Let's hope so, guys.
You know of the legend that speaks of an ultimate magic. It's been sealed away, and the seal may only be broken when the world stands on the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree?
I think the spell's called Metamucil.
The time to break the seal binding the Ultima tome is upon us. Firion, I would have you go to Dice. All of the dragoons. I was told that all of the dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire. Yet I refuse to believe there could be no survival in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This is of each of you.
Just die already!
Take care of.
It's like the closer he is to death, the more you sound constipated.
Your Majesty! And he dies.
He finally
Time
took
to add to that death counter.
He finally took that big dump in the sky.
He should save our tears for another time. We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled.
I'm a big boy now. I don't
And-
give You know what? Whatever makes you happy, Gordon.
And the game really doesn't tell you, but yeah, Gordon left your party. Not a big loss. When the Emperor first moved against Deist, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. But the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out. Let's learn about Dragoons. Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the Wyverns. Let's learn about Wyverns. If you go to Deist, you may find Wyverns that yet live. A Wyvern would make for a most potent ally. You should visit the port of Paloon and seek out a ship to take you to Deist. And also... Alright, that's good enough.
I can sound like a funny name too.
Not suspicious whatsoever.
Hilda, are you slowly but surely becoming the Pillsbury Doughboy?
Well, we have our destination. We need to go to Paloon. I think that's the point where we're gonna get our ship, actually. Oh hey, new character. Who wants to voice her? Because it's a her. If not, I'll just do it.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh no, not this again.
No, I'm not doing that again.
I was gonna say, if anything, that should have been Gordon's voice.
You could have been the meek, squeaky voice would fit better. You folks looking for passage to Deist, are ye? Will this be your lucky day?
Oh, wait, I got a perfect one.
Oh.
Just so happens my ship was leaving for the days. You want? My God, this dialogue. You want to ride? Fuck.
I'm sorry, give me a moment. Jesus Christ, I did not expect that. Doesn't seem a little too convenient for me. I can't even do the voice properly.
Maybe it is, but
Good,
there
my
aren't
duty is
any
done.
other ships going to Deist. I'm just going to have to trust her. Alright, me name's Layla. I'll be waiting outside the city.
I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll be waiting. Oh my God, this dialogue! We'll wait there as soon as you set to go.
Oh, let's go to Totally Not a
I
Trap.
can't tell if you're trying to go for a southern accent, a Swedish accent, or a combination of both.
I was trying to, you know what? At first, I was trying to do like Lois, but it just sort of drifted away to something else entirely, and I don't know what it is.
Trusting pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare you your lives, but your loot be ours now.
They really steal your stuff.
What's this? Is that a fight you be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys.
I don't think you've heard about us, because if you did, The primitive strike!
Well, yeah, we got all
I'm
that
ready for
fucking
you. Wait,
agility.
get caught off guard.
Also, my god, these Lord Pirates look horrible. They have, like, goblin noses and Superman chins. I'm surprised they don't have a butt chin as well.
And as I know when I'm beat, go on then, do what you gotta do and be done with it. What are you up to?
Fuck.
You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you? I think I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna stick with the southern thing.
Do your post, boys. Whether it's been taste or the bloody edge of the world, we'll get you there.
And Layla joins the party.
She's almost as much dead weight as Gordon.
However, she has the highest agility growth in the game. Normally.
Yeah, thanks.
And I
to
do
Fury,
mean...
I'm not so sure anymore.
I do mean normally because, yeah, my Firion is kind of a thing. Also, we have our own ship now, and she does come with the Thunder spell, and that's it. She does dual wield sword and daggers, though, so that's a thing. I'm just gonna equip leather gloves. Honestly, I don't think she's gonna be, she has the least evasion of everyone. Normally, she would have the most evasion of everyone. Alright, just need to see...
Oh yeah, you have options, is the best way to put it.
Layla, who has low HP, low weapon skills, and knows only one spell.
I honestly forgot where you're supposed to go.
I think what you're supposed to do is go to...
I forgot where Dice is.
to the...
I know that the peninsula we're next to is actually the entrance to the final dungeon later in the game. And now we're fighting water enemies, which you know what that means.
Fish.
Oh, sorry, Layla, but normally you have the highest agility, but you see, we're kind of OP now.
Thunder. Ha 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 ha.
Call down the thunder.
So, I get the feeling... Don't quote me on this.
Oh,
first
this is another bonus dungeon.
The little path at the bottom, where you get to the open portion.
Yeah, I think that's that small island. No. It's not the small island. It's actually the island on the top right of the map there.
Just take the ferry and find steel.
But this isn't cross-country Canada.
What is that in my head now? All of a sudden, major spoilers to those who haven't played 4. You're about ready to head off to Baron. Will you cross the river by fording it, cock and floating your ship, or will you pay the ferryman? Oh no, Leviathan attacks your ship. All but one of your members drowned.
No, only Layla drowns. Because let's face it, the other three are completely indestructible.
Until the very end game, and even then. Yeah, sure, go for that. Oh wow, Layla will actually get a turn for once. That was pathetic. I'm sorry. No, I can't do that. I'll just equip you this. The mithril knife.
It's the same equipment she has as before, but they're mithril.
I think we got a preemptive strike. Alright, I think this is the dice island. Didn't mean to go down here. Actually, if I memory serve, Bafsk is next door, so let's actually go heal. Because I think Dice actually has no hint, so yeah.
Actually, yes, it is to the east of Baisk, or Bafsk, so you're right.
God damn it, game.
Yeah,
Every
the
time
Outback
I'm
won't
once...
allow you to enter this town. You'll have to get through each and every last one of them. Oh God, why'd you kill us?
You're wearing the way, you asshole. Because yes, I said it in the Mega Man Sprite game voice. On purpose.
What?
What?
Sorry, Firion. We want to allow you to enter this town. What? Get out of my way,
Hey,
you stupid prick.
Who is this Quick Man copycat?
What? Why is there two quick mans? Why are there two assholes here?
Where's Uncle Proton?
I'm down here, you fucker.
Yep.
Oh, great. Fucking, frames are dropping.
I think I
Frames are dropping. Frames are dropping. Frames are dropping. Frames stop dropping. Good. And Firion got agility. Surprise!
I can't believe Uncle Proton made the frames drop.
See what happens when the ozone is too bad here. Is that so?
I have to say my roll voice was beyond perfection. Just
Alright, then welcome to Castle Diced.
No way, don't come any closer.
I told you not to come any closer,
Tell
damn it.
my mom.
Oh, nice, a cottage.
eat yogurt, wicked
The big idea,
doppelganger.
you're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent the soldiers against us again. The river's right in here. It's sound asleep right now. My mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? When I
Also,
grow up,
what's
I want to be a dragon, just like my dad was.
Okay, that's enough. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a
What?
dragoon.
It's not a big
The
deal.
Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The Cavern of the Wyvern lies north of this castle. That castle may hold one of the pendants that allows us to speak the Wyvern's language. Dragons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the Wyvern's water. Oh hi, Kefka. The Wyverns writhed in agony until at last their breathing stopped. With their Wyverns dead, the Dragoons were picked off one by the Empire. The Dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows the same fucking thing. Dick room, but there's no enemies in this place, so why is there a dick room? I saw you here. Is this my first Phoenix down? It is. What the hell? Not that I've needed any of them
if you
yet.
hug the right wall, yeah, from where you are, keep hugging that wall till you reach the staircase. Which is where you were headed. Why you turned away, I don't know. There are lots of goodies here.
Dick room with no enemies. Stun dome. Stop dome. And the curse dome, which I don't need. I found a million. But because of the way I'm doing things, let me check. Stop. Stop is black magic. Stun is black magic. Curse, I don't care. She already has it equipped. Okay. So stun and stop goes to Maria. And a unicorn horn, which has the same effect as Bezna.
And if you keep going to the left, there should be another room.
Oh boy, okay. Gold needle, eye drops, sage's wisdom. A stone that maximizes intelligence. I guess that would be good to use on Maria for later bosses. Saint Spirit, that's probably the same but for Spirit. Cross, Wing Sword, and a mallet. Light sword that slices through the air. Still not better than this, because you know. What was the other thing I got? Yeah, the Saint Spirit. Yeah, maximizes Spirit, so that's good for Guy. Later down the line. Alright, let's go check that wyvern now. Hello. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna have to go to the northern dungeon. And actually, if I remember right, we're gonna have to dip in it twice.
Yeah.
Yay.
But that's why I'm here.
How
to
to
make sure.
pad your game 101.
So that way it's as painless as possible.
Stalactite.
Man, those enemies sure are stalactite, but I don't think they had the stalagmite to take you down.
I don't think so either.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a terrible joke I made. I surprised.
Intelligence for Maria.
Okay, just hug the wall to the right.
Hi. More undeads. Yep, there we are undead. Finally, Layla got an HP increase. Oh, hey! Come across the remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. You find a pendant. Alright. That was our first dip. Fortunately, that was fairly painless. I think in the case of the warp spell, the number of rooms you go back depends on the amount of levels. But level 16, it's actually kind of better to use warp instead of teleport. Not that you're gonna get it that far normally, but you know. Actually got magic defense. Huh. How about that? Plays the wyvern used as an etchery. Okay. Of the sleeve. Oh, we can't ask them questions anymore. Seek your aid in destroying the Empire or common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die.
At least I believe it's a wyvern egg. For all I know, it could be a blue Yoshi inside.
What is Yoshi?
A miserable pile of horrible noises.
Fun fact, once again, in the NES version, you could keep asking questions and get the good old eh? Alright, time to go back. And this time, we're gonna be in there for much longer. With more annoying enemies. I think this is the place where there's cockatrices, actually, which I'm not looking forward to.
I'm not seeing any cockatrices in there.
But anyways, I'm guessing we go down this time.
Yep.
Oh hey, Gigas. You actually survived a round. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, Layla gained a level of weapon. What the heck? She has level 4 in bows? Alright, let's let's just continue. I'll actually give you some use. '89 agility. There are two going down?
There are two paths.
Eh. I figured as much. There we go, you actually killed something! My god! And it doesn't matter, you can keep the bow. I mean, I've got 10 more of these.
So from where you are, there are two mithril equipment. A helmet and some mail.
Oh, guys, I felt doing up.
Oh, and a mage's staff. And all of them are in chests. So don't need to worry about digging any hidden dig room doors.
Right? You guys are useless. Why do I have to do everything? Says Firion.
I can't imagine why.
Intro element.
And then just above.
Oh hey, Yellow Soul. You know what? Fuck you. Oh wow, there's actually a special animation for level 16 cast? What? Excuse me?
Amazing.
Oh my
What?
goodness.
How did you get healed by toads?
Because this game.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. You know what? You don't need equipment. You're no longer in the front row. You don't need equipment. Fyrion's at 90 agility now. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. Alright, so a reminder to myself. Don't try to use Toad on soul enemies. It apparently heals them for whatever reason. Wait, monster in a box, really? Just defend. Just... Is there something special with this stuff? Striking with lightning. I don't know.
Let's see. Need the staff. In battle, it can use under 5. But
Let's try it.
I was gonna say, if you don't mind wasting magic, it's fine. But if you need something a bit more powerful, then you're probably better off using your own thunder
Of
spells.
course. Did they just absorb every single magic in the world? Is that
Yeah,
what's
it would not-
happening?
Yeah, it would not surprise me if that's the case.
You guys love your fucking fire, don't you? Oh my god, Layla, please! Don't become the new Gordon!
Too late.
I actually made Gordon useful somehow! Damn it. Yeah. Fine. Another Mitchell shield. Anything up here?
Just a path to the next floor.
Let's see. There's nothing in this this floor.
There is stuff across to the bridge.
Alright, let's go back. Damn it. At least we're getting a lot of primitive strike, but still. Oh. Hi. Did not realize this was a trap bridge. The bridge was like, got him! Someone gained magic defense. Oh god, this goes way further down.
Actually, if you take that staircase, there are some treasures to get. Another flame bow, yay. Some Sage's Wisdom, Saint Spirit, and even Knight's Armor.
Hmm. Oh man.
We must guard the treasure. Can't let you get any. Oh god, it burns. I'm just gonna.
pretty much. Knight's armor and monster. Really? Guys. Adamant toys, please. You were the boss 2 dungeons ago. Let's see, is that better than it actually is? You know
Maybe
what?
he'll lower his agility so he's somewhat normal.
Your agility is high, so even if it does weigh you down, you still have 90 fucking agility. Which if you do reach 99, I'm just gonna bring down the Thieves' Glove to someone else. Actually, his agility is now going out up at a steady pace, but you know what? Took the middle gloves. You get the Thieves' Glove. Maybe now Guy will be getting more agility. What the f? Okay, that's just a Toad. I'm gonna guess it can use the Toad spell, but probably a very low level of it, so not that much of a problem.
But yeah, all the way to the lower right takes you to the staircase.
Okay. These Red Venant give quite a bit of money. Not that it matters. That's still interesting. Oh wow, already an upgrade for the ogres. Hey Layla, you killed something. You should be proud of yourself.
Is it in blank? I'm back on the second floor now. Am I supposed to be back on the second floor? Since you can't advance to the boss from where you are, yes, this is getting you back on track.
Rick. Gotta love being able to heal your enemies to death. Wait, isn't that... Yeah, this is just the start of the dungeon. Whoops. Oh, let's heal our enemies to death. You know what? It's time. There we go. That's what we're talking about.
But yes, if you do take that staircase, it will take you back to the first floor. Where if you were to go back to the right, after going up, you'll get back on track.
Okay. I am so confused.
Well, if nothing else, it gives you a good excuse to yell at the creators of these dungeons.
Okay, the Thieves' Gloves did give a plus 10 agility, which now actually Guy is decently high in agility thanks to that. Go and kill! By that I mean transform in a toad. A giant cell? Sure. Actually... yeah, it's more fitting. I'll wait a bit, because I do want Guy to get some agility. And I'm pretty sure the giant helm is pretty heavy, so... probably for the best that I don't equip that yet. Alright, see you, Zaichin. Later. Oh.
Wait a minute. Quick question. Do you want to get both a mithril mirror and mithril gloves?
Mithril mirror?
Basically an item that works as the wall spell.
Huh. Where would that be?
Well, let's see. From where you are, not that down, but this one. To the right. There should be a staircase.
No. I have a feeling Toad will not do anything against undead, so... considering the whole situation with the stupid souls earlier...
The death become frogs.
Oh, for fuck's sake, game! Ah, nice, an increase on spirit for a guy.
Alright. Do not take the bridge and just hug that wall.
Gloves. Counter. Let's do a little bit of magical training. Well, that didn't work. Actually, you stop. I think that was the first time I saw the stop animation, to be honest.
If not ever, definitely for me in the PSP version.
Good news, everyone. He's not able to hit us, and we're not able to hit him. So this fight.
Good news, everyone! Apparently, we all suck balls enough that we're just wasting everyone's time.
Good news, everyone. I'm a horse's butt. Well, that doesn't sound like good news at all.
Hey, use your thunder spell, why not? Oh hey, you actually connected. Let's just end this. Control mirror. Just as mentioned, same effect as wall. Which I don't think we've seen the wall spell yet.
Well, it is a spell that protects against black magic.
I've got shell, but it's not wall. They're actually two different spells, if I remember right. Yes, I wanna use fire.
What I still don't get, what's the difference between boosting magical defense and boosting defense against black magic?
Holy.
As the developers?
Because I know what the wall spell is, let alone it should be pronounced reflect, but that's obviously not what this spell is. So yeah, if you're done with this dungeon and don't want to do backtracking, I would strongly suggest avoiding the bridge and just heading back up the staircase.
Yeah. I love how these enemies get healed by instant death bullshit. That's not technically instant death. But in this game it is, because this game is weird. I kill my enemies by turning them into toads!
And then
Capture!
staircase left. SpaghettiOs!
One thing's for sure, Maria is giving a lot of training to her fire spell. For pure curiosity. Well, if anything, it didn't really do anything, so... At least it didn't heal it. Firion and Maria's magic... agility.
Alright, so just hug the wall, and eventually you'll reach the staircase that leads you forward.
Going forward with stuff. Oh my god, 2 fights in a row! Even without the Thieves' Glove. Jesus. I almost guarantee that Firion's gonna have 99 freaking agility by the end of this stream. Jesus Christ. Doesn't look like that works. I'm really wondering if souls just don't absorb every single magic in the world at this point. Which sucks, because magic is the only way to crowd clear shit when there's more than 3 or 4 enemies. Like here, I don't need to use magic. I guess she is still getting bow experience. Good to know. This could work. It did work on one. I'll take it. Nice, an increase on the life spell. So it's more effective at reviving and killing undeads. Acid file.
Which is basically poison
Scourge.
use.
Yep, Scourge.
Alright, so according to the guide, there are 4 doors. 3 of them are dick room doors, and 1 actually advances you towards the boss.
Good.
And it says to take the middle right one.
I love dig rooms. Middle right. Hi. How's it going? How are the kids? How's the family?
Sleeping good?
Oh, you just want to die? Okay.
Chimera after egg.
Roar.
Huh. I'm surprised you got 1. So I think this fight could go anywhere from 1 to 4.
Light spring is awash with a soft light. Oh, there's the ass screen.
What am I doing to say?
Okay, that's enough. Let's use the wyvern egg. Sploosh. The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. And that's it. I think we just leave now.
Yep, you can literally just warp your way out of this room. Let alone dungeon.
There we go. Hello, hello. The wyvern, it's dead. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you place in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The wyvern can't thank you enough for what you've done, so allow me to do it in their place. We are grateful. Don't cry. Oh wow, it's so much dead that it already disappeared. Well, add one for the death counter.
Ding!
Prepare that death counter to go way higher eventually.
So the question is, can the weaverns, or wyverns, whatever verns, averns, are they able to asexually reproduce? Because if not, their race is still fucked.
This is true. I don't think they can, but who knows? I am not into the
You're not a
wyvern
biologist.
mythos.
So yeah, at this point, you just head back to Altair.
Yeah, now I just need to see what would be the best way to do this. The answer is there is no best way because this fucking map.
Hug the left of the island, and then just go up.
You know what? It's dangerous, but I have an overpowered Firion anyways. We're gonna hug the coast of Mysidia. Oh hey, Buccaneers. They're also gonna do thunder. If they're somehow not dead.
Buccaneers lost the Super Bowl!
Buccaneers! Basically, I'm gonna descend here. Not the most ideal of places, but hey, we dodged the Mysidia enemies, so who cares? A fucking course every time! This fucking game!
You at that spot.
I swear to God, every single time I try to enter a town. Well, here we are.
And according to the guide, yeah, we're about to approach NC-17 territory, so any children, you might want to step away from the stream now.
Alright, it's this part coming up. Hi, Gordon. Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I tried to speak to her, and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Could you try speaking to her for me? Sure.
Maybe there's something wrong with Hilda. She keeps laughing at me. Well, to be fair, it is you, Gordon.
I'm sleeping in the king's bed. Alright. For anyone who has kids, it's time.
If you have kids, why are you watching this?
Firion, there is something I would like to discuss with you.
Batman!
We'll be waiting outside. Don't you dare fap to anything while we're gone.
Thanks, Eli.
Come to me, Firion. Your Highness. Why are you standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Now you're mine, Firion. What have you done with the princess? Not so fast, you scurvy snake. Tip strike. Oh my god.
You know, Firion, if you were that into Lamias, you could have at least told us beforehand. I mean, my god.
Fun fact, not only do we hear new boss music, in the original NES version, this was the first time that the other battle team of that version plays. So yeah. This is the first real boss, and I'm just gonna trivialize it because I have Masamune.
Boss. That's a hilarious term you're giving this enemy.
It does give a lot of gold. And eventually, you'll see them as normal enemies anyways. Leela, just how much of that did you see? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fletching old ladies, I'd say.
Sick pervert. We're real princess.
I've terrible news. We just heard a tournament is being held in Pelamicia, and Princess Zelda is the prize.
Well then where's Link?
I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda.
I can be a hero too.
Don't worry, I just know just how you feel, Captain. Me and me boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship, no need to fret over us. And, we lose Layla and gain back Gordon. Yay?
No.
Okay, at least he kept his level. I got scared for a second there. Because I don't remember if this was the equipment he had before. He can have a giant cell, I'm sure. That might make you useful by a single more point. It's still not very useful. But yeah, we need to go to Pelamicia.
Just that giant desert over to the right.
Yep. Which,
But thankfully you have a ship, so hopefully it should make it easier to get there.
we have less of a trek to do anyways. But yeah, thanks to all the...
Imagine if you didn't have the ship to use there, or let alone you did have the ship and chose to walk regardless.
Jesus. Just why?
Exactly.
Do you hate yourself that much? I mean, you're already playing Final Fantasy II, which I mean, the story isn't the worst thing in the world considering it was on NES, but it's still a weird thing to play. You have zombies. I'm basically just gonna try to get to the Chocobo Forest here. That'll cut most of the travel time. We're getting primitive strikes like mad now. It's a madhouse. I found a newfound appreciation for these chocobos. That's right, we need to go down here.
Ah, that could be a great reason why. I've double-checked agility. Not only does it increase your invasion, but ups the chance of getting preemptive strikes.
Huh. And it also helps you to escape, so yeah. I'll make another save, I guess. Coliseum. Hello! You may fight well this day! To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Fynn!
Why the fuck not? I find hilarious irony in that.
That's not ironic, that's expected.
For a person who literally thinks himself who's bigger than fucking Jesus, he deserves to be forced.
Another primitive strike. I find it hilarious that these force encounters were getting primitive strikes. Also, I kinda like this redesign for the behemoth, honestly. It's actually not too bad. But it's still dead.
Damn, if only that behemoth were royalty, it
Lovely
maybe could
fought!
have been.
Now let's just give you your just reward! It's your chance to slay the Emperor! Here is your reward! A reward befitting rebels, Firion! Oh, sorry, just a second.
Momento, por favores.
Throw them in a cell.
How did they even capture us, considering how strong we are now?
By the power of plot convenience.
Oh hey! Eh? Eh? I think it was Steel that did that one, but lights out, I couldn't actually stop it.
I don't even remember.
This is for rescuing me from the mines. Hey, pay my debts! I'll get
Not
out of
alright,
here
we'll
before
talk
they catch
to you.
you.
Oh, that's right. Yay!
Let's see.
Wait, where did you run to? Whatever.
Yes. You don't really want the antidote to the right. It's pointless. However, if you go down, that room to the right, the other right, you're going away from it. Why did you go away from
There's a lot of rights. Oh wow, we're not one-shotting everything now. And Gordon retained his uselessness status. It's great.
So,
Oh, there's a chest here.
the lone
Woo!
antidote has a monster in a box?
Woo-hoo-hoo! God
Man, they
damn it,
really do
game.
not want to get the antidote. We need this antidote. How else are we gonna enjoy our spring break without it?
Spring break! Killed stalagmites. Well, that's meow, but it happened.
Let's go up, right, and right, that room.
Eater, cottage, and an elixir.
Alright, go up, and then this doorway to the right.
Oh hey, it's the previous boss. Oh my god.
You took us
Super
down with
Toad!
one. Now that we are four, we will easily take you down regardless of no matter what. Oh wait, we're all toads.
Super Toad, Mega Toad, Ultra Toad, Monster Toad. Holy shit, shit. Good thing wizards are weak.
Killer Men Jar
And
Toad.
surprise! Firion got some agility. Shocker. Yeah, not dealing with you guys. Boys, have fun being toads forever.
And tell Ginyu I said hi.
Har.
Spectre. More undeads. Yeah, sure, try life. I love that Maria is getting strength by just showing shields. Princess Hilda, hold on, we'll get you out of there. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon? I never thought to see you here. Gordon, take the princess and go. I'll draw the guard's attention while you escape. Thank you, Firion. Be careful.
I can be the true hero, and I will make Hilda mine.
And then there were 3. Hey, guy got some agility. That's always nice. By drawing the guards' attention, we mean all the undeads and mages. Holy shit, 9 evasion, 6 magic defense. Yeah, nothing's getting past these defenses, Jesus. Alright, we're done. Now we just need to go back to Altair. Which does mean fighting land rays, apparently. You got 2 of them. I'm not sure why I'm building up spells, honestly.
Because you can.
Goodbye. Stun and teleport level up. Those certainly are some antlions. Holy shit. Oh, nice. I'll level up for Blizzard. Yeah, kill the Chimera. Just cast Toad. Okay, I was about to say, geez, they did not work on anyone. Get back to your ship. Well, that was kinda cool. You see, it's funny because it's ice. I think the next event in the game is retaking Fynn, actually. Which I can't believe we're already here now.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, all this grinding definitely helped. Definitely helped. Making this go quicker. Firion, do you really have to overkill all these birds? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, here's one of the Mysidia enemies. And that was a Mysidia enemy. Thank you for showing up.
So, yes, Firion, if you could go back in time and overkill any historical enemy or enemies, who would you overkill, how would you overkill them, and why? Yes.
Yeah, the answer is yes. And back to beginning of game enemies. Which I believe at some point soon will actually change. I don't remember when that cutoff point happens, but I know it changes at some point. Yeah, always when I'm close to town. At least for once it was not right next to the fucking thing.
Then watch right as you enter it. Oh, we got some goblins blocking your way.
Oh hey, agility for Firion. What a shocker. Our first move will be to retake Castle Fynn. Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched camp near Fynn. Yeah, but I kinda wanna heal my MP first. Not that it costs very much compared to all the money I have now. There's the tent. Rebel camp. Enemies in disarray. You're to be the art of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the inferior force at bay, you'll slip in and kill the Castellan. I gotta love how at the start of the game they were all like, no, you're way too weak to do this. You may want to stand down if you want. And now they're like, you're the heart of our fucking army. Go and kill the fucking Chancellor or whatever.
We have enough power to crush them under our heel, but we want you three to kill them.
Firion, Maria, Guy, I owe you my life. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. Do not fear, I am the true princess. What's this? I could swear you were blushing. I did not remember she actually said anything here. Nothing happens. Well, it's time to take Fynn, everyone. We're storming the castle directly. Oh hey! A useless character coming back. Yay!
And of course, before you even attempt to join the party, she still tries to kill you. I know it's part of the random encounters, but that's my that's my headcanon here. Layla secretly wants us dead.
Maria's agility. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. And she's back. That's the only line. I don't think there's anything else on this floor. And
There are treasures to collect, but you may as well just reclaim the castle first.
yeah, honestly, I think it's better to just reclaim the castle first and then just deal with anything. Because there won't be any more encounter, and hey! It's those guys, and now they're just regular encounters.
Our soldiers, guard our rear. We'll attack the front. Wait, this was probably a terrible idea.
Wow, I missed everyone. Level 16! This worked on everyone. Oh hey, another Toad toe. Rebels here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. It was all a trick. Roar! You are one ugly motherfucker.
Welcome to the pasture.
Oh,
Enjoy your stay.
thank you for the host.
Ooh.
Can you believe that Toad works on a boss? You defeated the enemy commander. Thank you for that.
Hooray, you reclaimed.
It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. And yeah, that's it. Fynn is back to our control now. We could never have retaken Castle Fynn without your help. But there is one problem. Fynn still hasn't come back. Would you go to Mysidia to find out what happened to him? Let's find out about Mysidia. The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultima Tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. Learn about Ultima Tome. I'm certain it would prove invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. Eh? It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together, but one thing still troubles me. Minwu left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. It pains me to ask this of you soon after winning back our castle. Would you go to Mysidia? Yes. Mysidia is a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. It will! Are you fucking kidding me? Have you seen how powerful we are? I've heard that a spell sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic lies in the Mysidian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. Oh, let's learn about mask. According to legend, a passage to Hell opened long ago. Monster poured through the passage and entered our world. Ultima was the magic that drove them back. The white mask rests beneath this very castle. You must speak an incantation to open the door that leads below. The word Ekmetilois have been passed down from antiquity. Let's learn about this thing. Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. Oh, that's good. But yeah, now we're free to explore the castle and claim any chests that might have been missing. So let's start doing that. Prince Gordon. Yeah, don't talk about your princess or anything. A horror tome with the monster. Guys, did you know there were still soldiers hiding here? No? Okay.
We got you now. We will reclaim the castle because it is ours.
Oh,
Wait, you already took
no,
over.
yeah, Oh wow, one of you survived the Toad level 16. Good job. You didn't survive anything else, though.
You didn't turn into a toad. Good for you. We shall honor your death. Stab, 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 stab.
Stabbity, stabbity, stab. Huh, this is actually better. Pretty nice. Yeah, sure, at this point, should be fine. I think you're 57 agility. Yeah, you're fine. There's just Layla bringing us down with her 28, which normally would be good, but... Potion, Really, game?
We need this potion! Whoa, spring break!
Spring break! Well, I'd be happy. Your 86 HP has been recovered. Now die.
I prefer killing my enemies at full health.
Yeah, joked. Oh, ridiculous. What happened to Minwoo? Gil, 1,000 gil, which is a very small amount at this point in the game. Just FYI. The mirror chamber. A death dome, a break dome, and a toad dome. Pretty sure break is black magic. Death is definitely black magic. Aura is black magic. Okay. I would have thought that would have been huh. I see. And apparently I won't be able to get aced until the final dungeon, which is stupid. Actually, apparently I could have gotten it from that boss, but I didn't, which sucks. Let's class this again. That tome. Aura, which is apparently black. I mean, you come from this one more time. So, as I thought, Ultima is actually a white magic spell. What the hell?
Nowadays, you'd think it'd be black magic, but nope.
Not in this one. Anything else I can equip? Not really. I have a million tome that I'm probably never gonna use. But hey, if I'm strapped for money for some reason, I know what to do. Because unfortunately, at this point, we no longer have access to Rebel Curse. Another ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that later. I vaguely remember this point of the game. Oh hey, another treasure. 1,000 gills. Spring break!
Woo!
You know, the kind of amount that's good at the start of the game, but by this point, not really. Wait, how do I get the other stuff? Alright, where's the invisible wall?
Go back to the throne room.
Good.
And then try hugging the right wall.
See nothing out of the ordinary. It's a secret door. Eh? Of course there's enemies. Why am I even surprised?
Yeah, go through the staircase. All you'll find is a knife and a shirt.
Oh, great.
Yeah, not worth it.
Well, I'm here anyways, so no take-backsies.
Poisonous or nothing, damn it.
Yay. Alright, you know what? Fuck off. Wait, seriously? Even with our ridiculous amount of agility, we can't escape? Alright, fine.
You can't escape from undead.
Of course, everything here is gonna be fucking undead. Other than the stunner. Make me waste more time and MP, why don't you? The
What am I? Ah!
Ah! Yeah, Changer, I don't trust it. Because Changer in my mind means it's gonna do a swap spell. That I don't want to deal with. Because the swap spell, I've used it briefly in my off-screening while I was using Minwoo, because he has it. And, yeah. It's useful if you're grinding, if not, it's obnoxious as all get up.
If you're low on health, it's really, or magic for that matter, sure, it could be useful, but otherwise...
I'll keep giving me non-undead so I can run away. meter. Is this the way I came from? Yes, it is. Okay.
So, from where you are, if you got the potion, just to the upper right of you, to the left is a potion, and upper left's a maiden kiss. Other than that, just take the upper right. Now, here at least, aside from a potion down, there's a silk web to the right or a flame shield to the left down. And I think I said...
We have new enemies. Killer Man.
Right.
This. You resisted the 500 damage thing. Yeah, this is the point of the game where the damage for the enemies is kind of going up. It can take a while to take enemies down, unless you're called Firion, but you know. That's beside the point.
Yeah, I mean, to the left is where you'll find the silk web.
Okay, so up left then. Well, there's the stairs anyways. Use Toad. Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
And then to the south of where you are, without taking a staircase, there's a flame shield.
I might want that.
And just as a heads up, it's in a chest, so avoid any doors.
Yeah, man, I vaguely remember doing this without this much agility and bullshit stuff, so... Ugh. Okay, so more south. God damn it. Let's run. You know what? Since you're equipping double shield anyways, I've both elemental shields.
Then,
is there anything
roughly
else
back to where you saw the silk web, take the staircase.
Is there anything else other than freaking Killer Mantis on that floor?
Now,
yeah, whatever.
there are good weapons here. There are great weapons here. What you're about to come into next, just to the right, is the weapon.
Power staff.
Well, did they switch the weapon locations of it? I think this game just downright lied to me. Unless they updated it for this version.
so glad I can actually run away from shit. Honestly. This was the problem when I did my run a few years ago.
So,
Because I had no agility. Betrayal Fang.
and then to the north, directly from where you are, if it has been changed, should be Flame Mail.
Flame armor. This
And then
is
just
better
take the
than the knight's
staircase.
armor. It is.
Oh.
You guys are not worth my time. I'm strong enough to beat the final boss at this point. Wait, are these things supposed to be undead? Okay. Sure. We can play that game.
Adventures.
Bye. Nothing. Okay, lesson learned. These guys are apparently, if they're not undead, they at least don't let you escape, so might as well try and take care of them. And we did. Thank you, Toad LV16.
Let's see, from where you are, hang right.
Okay, yeah, it's still not letting me run away, so. Yeah, sure, use your spell. There we go. Okay, you said right?
Let's see, from the stone path just to the right of you, go up. And then to the left, yeah, there's just there.
Yeah.
Then after collecting that, just go up and right.
This floor is a piece of shit. Freaking enemies you can't run away from. Despite them not being undead, I'm sure I could probably heal them somehow. I use Blizzard. Let's vary it up a bit. Go and kill! Okay. We got our Calcum and the monster. Rios. Or Rios.
Yeah, I'm really confused here because I wouldn't be surprised if they changed it specifically for the PSP version. When I said there was the weapon, that one power staff should have been a blood sword.
They did change.
They did change one of the blood swords.
Yeah, I think there's unfortunately one blood sword in this version.
The blood sword was a bit too OP, so they had to tone it down.
Alright, well that's a better knife at least.
So there are doors to the right.
Doesn't look like there's anything here. And more of you guys. Ah, fuck you, button. Use Toad level 16. This guy is getting more agility. Guys, I gotta have more cowbell.
Fellas, I'm sorry. It's just not gonna work. I gotta have more cowbell.
Geez, there's only one of them left. Alright. Oh my god, there's
so
like
you
a
should
million
see 6
doors.
doors. The second from the right should open it.
We found the thing!
And then that should be it.
Oh, let's go see the princess. There is the princess! Over there! Shit. Take the West Mess with you to Mysidia. The mages there should know more about its purpose. Okay. The Empire has been silent of late. I have no doubt the Emperor's hatching his next plot even as we speak. You must find the Ultima Tome as soon as possible. We're counting on you, kid. What you're a kid do? What?
Just wanted to tell you, good luck. We're all counting on you.
I just wanted to tell you. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's right, we have access to the shops here
With this
now.
you.
I think these are all white magic actually.
See,
Dispel, mini, fog, and slow.
mini.
Dispel, mini, they're white.
Yep, all white.
Well, guy, it's finally time to learn new magic, I guess. I'm not down for cash anyways. Yep, no more rebel curs.
I'm too tired to bother.
We sort all of this shit. Mini. You know what? Screw fog. I will get slow. Because, yeah, he's running out of spell slots. Same for Maria, actually. Maria, I do want to get aced eventually.
I'm curious, since we're talking about haste, out of curiosity, go to configuration in the menu. And then bestiary. Check for an enemy named Sorcerer.
Oh hey, it's Borgen. Just wanted to hear that music.
Oh, there it is. That's what I thought. That's the soonest enemy that can drop the haste tone. Sadly, it doesn't show exactly the places it shows up, because I think it's before you attack the Emperor directly is the soonest you can get it to show up as an enemy.
Eh, cheap change, let's just do it. Alright, and let's quickly look for equipment for the other people that are not named Firion. Although I do want to check with Paul first. Hey, Firion, you old devil! How you been?
Thank you.
You need to know about secret doors in Castle Fynn? I'm your man! I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside this secret chamber? It's curious. A white mask? That doesn't sound particularly valuable! Nope, not interested. So I guess I'll tell you what the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber to the right of the throne. Oh, he actually gives you the freaking hint for this. You're collectors too. That's what you need a mask like that for anyway.
Obviously, to stop the moon from crashing into the planet.
Nothing out of the ordinary. God damn it, I know there's the freaking thing there, which sucks. Because there's like one opportunity a bit later on in the game to get what's over there. Oh, that's just a sanctuary. Alright, let's check the armors. Yeah, sure, let's get one more. Alright. Yep, we're actually giving you stuff. Buster. That's a mace. You already have a trident, and I know who's gonna be getting it. Wingsword could be bought here, and yeah, we're not missing any flame bows. I wonder why. Rebel curse.
Rebel curse.
Let's get a few more of these just in case.
Gonna say, if you want, you can get 7 elixirs.
Yeah, but eh. I don't think I've used a single healing item the whole run.
Well, when you already have access to the cure spell and life spell, why would you want to buy it anyway?
Well, MP recovery.
Well, isn't that what ethers are for?
Yeah, but they don't heal all your MP. And this pub has never been restocked. Save the elixir just in case of emergency. And the emergency is against the final boss, pretty much.
I had an elixir. I saved my ass instead of saving my brother's god.
Well, our next destination would be Mysidia at this point. And, yeah, that's where we're gonna stop, actually, for tonight. Fortunately, I don't need to do more off-screen grinding. We're good.
Unless you want to grind the level spells. Other than that, yeah, there's really...
So, yeah. Next time, I suppose we'll either be close or we'll just finish the game, because I think there's the Tower of Mysidia, then there's like a tornado of sorts, and then final dungeon time. I think that's how it works. I might be forgetting a dungeon. I would.
There's a few more dungeons, but that's roughly how it goes.
That's right. There's also the dungeon for the Black Mask. There's that too. That's definitely a thing. That might be the dungeon I'm thinking of with the cockatrices, but in any case, thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you to Steel PH and Eisen for the co-commentary.